everyone, this week's topic is asexual stereotypes. So, I'm going to cover my own that I want to address, and if you want to see different stereotypes, please check out everyone else's video, because we're all going to pick, one stereotype we want to talk about. I've heard the phrase, you just need to have sex, and that really kind of irks me. It kind of irritates me because it's the same thing as a straight person coming up to a gay or lesbian person and say, you just need to have sex with the opposite sex and you'll never want to be gay again. To me, it's the same thing as telling an asexual person that if they have sex with somebody, then they'll automatically not be asexual anymore. But kids, you must understand that asexuality is not a choice. It's an orientation. We can't change this about ourselves. We didn't choose it. I'm sure some of us would choose to be sexual if we could, because that's just it's just something that we think might be easier instead of being, in this over-sexualized world, Ugh. Anyway, you can't just have sex with somebody when you've already identified as asexual, know you're asexual, and then go and sleep with somebody because of someone else's opinions of your orientation, because someone else thinks that there's something to be fixed, that there's a problem with you, and there's not. There's no problem with being gay, lesbian, bisexual, transgender. There's no problem with being asexual. We're all just different on the inside and out, and doesn't mean that's wrong. I know it's very difficult for sexual people to wrap their mind around the thought that somebody out there in the world doesn't enjoy sex like you do, or doesn't desire and need it like you do. But if you try to understand from our point of view that we're not that entirely different. Sure, we're not out there having sex with people and enjoying it at the same time. We find things to do in life that are equally fun and enjoyable to us, skydiving, hanging out with that special person, going out and seeing a movie. I guess you could say we enjoy the simple things in life. I really don't know how to put it any other way. Most of us just don't have the need or desire for sex. And like I said, going out and having sex won't change that. This is an orientation, as I keep saying. You can't change it just by going out and doing what's against your nature. Hi everyone, so I forgot to mention one part in my video, and that was when someone left a comment on the first video I made, and they asked, why do you wear fingernail polish if you're asexual? And I found that very odd, and I just wanted to address and give my opinion on this. My response to the person who never replied back was that just because someone is asexual does not mean they cannot express their creative style, their femininity or masculinity. Just because a man is gay doesn't mean he's going to be really feminine and, want to wear makeup and, make over his friends and be best friends with all these girls. He can be very masculine and like to play sports and hang out with guys and, not really be into girly things, and he probably dresses really masculine too. The same thing goes with lesbians. There are stereotypes that lots of them are butch and, they dress like guys, but there's a lot of lesbians that dress really girly and feminine, and there's girls that are nerdy and they like video games. We all have our own personal style, and I don't think just because someone's asexual that they can't express that, or that people get this assumption that since we're asexual, then maybe we don't wear clothes like everybody else, we don't express ourselves like everybody else, but we do. I mean, I'm expressing myself right now. I'm wearing a shirt from a band, and I have my nails painted, and I'm wearing makeup because I'm a girl, and I feel like a girl, and I want to express that. I like wearing makeup, I like painting my nails, I like dressing both tomboyish and girly. It really has nothing to do with style. It's everything to do with how you want to express yourself and how you see yourself and how others see you and how you want to express yourself to others, okay? That's just something I wanted to address. We're not robots. We're creative people, and we have our own personal styles, our own personalities, and that comes through no matter what sexual orientation we have.